If Sasha Banks could hack it and she didn't just get her jacket and she's off crying like Ronda Rousey, then I would love to face her. But unfortunately, she couldn't take losing. She lost the tag team championship and she was gone. She was gone. Some people can't hack losing.
You see, because that's what a leader's about. Sacrifice. The times he's got to sacrifice because he's got to lead by example, not by fear and not by self-pity.
The only person who I look at and I go, you know what, if they brought her back in the right way, this could be a lot of fun. This could be something. That person is Sasha Banks. Bring back the boss that we remember from NXT.
You're not some flash in the pan, corner or receiver, or even Julian Washington. You're a goddamn quarterback! You know what that means? It's the top spot, kid. It's the guy who takes the fall. It's the guy everybody's looking at first, the leader of a team, who will support you when they understand you, who will break their ribs and their noses and their necks for you because they believe, because you make them believe. That's a quarterback.
They can't step up, they can't realize that when you lose, it's just a chance to get better, it's a chance to learn, and it's a chance to grow. Instead, she wants to talk about, oh, the freaking wind and the butterflies and the freaking cocoons, and I'm a rabbit that's coming from the earth and the soil, and whatever else she wants to put on her little freaking social media crap. Come fight me, Sasha, if you want it.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. There's a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
She looks like an all-star and comes across like an all-star because she is one. So I learned a lot about her, and I knew she was a class act to begin with, and I've been a fan. But she's lighting wrestling on fire, and I'm so proud of her. That gimmick, the man, she's pulling it off flawlessly.
Yeah, of course. You know, she did take some time off. One of the things I always say is out of sight, out of mind. You know, there's always somebody there looking to take your spot. She looks great. You know what I mean? Her body looks like she's, filled out. She looks thicker, like she's been in the gym training and enjoying life a little bit and relaxing. But the impact that she's made since she's come back has been like boom. You know what I mean? Everything seems brighter again in the women's division.
Because I am the standard of this women's division.
To get this thing kicked off even hotter and even more heavy.
I've been running this women's division since day one because I am the boss of the women's division because I am the top of this division.
I think the women's division do need Sasha Banks.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't think the division would be the same without her. I mean, that's what kind of impact Sasha Banks really bring to the division. But they need Sasha because Sasha is the one.
I deserve all this glory.
They said, so it wasn't a victory for you last night. So is there some unfinished business? And I said, well, I am this business and I'm not finished, so there's always unfinished business.
So was it the fact that you were still part of 4 Horsewomen for a long time of that maybe you get lost because you're still part of 4 and so you're not an individual yet?
I don't know, because that was the other thing. I was on SmackDown, right? And I had left the other 3.
Right.
They were all on Raw.
Yeah.
So I was on my own. And I wanted to make sure that SmackDown was the brand to watch. I wanted to make sure that the women's division was the division that people cared about most. And that was my whole thing. And maybe I wanted to work together with people too much. Right, to make people stars, right? I always do. And I always try to make sure that everybody that I get into the ring with looks like $1 million and people really care about that. But then at some stage you start going, okay, how many people are doing that for me, right? And I don't know that as hard as I worked, I think I was always worried, you know, like, oh, do I deserve this? Am I good enough to hold this?
Wow.
And now, hell yeah, I am.
Kathy, you are asking me way too many questions, okay? Where is my body armor? You and my...
Tonight, and she's smirking and she's smiling and she's treating us all like, yeah,
Oh my God!
yeah,
Sasha Banks!
oh, there's a little crybaby, yeah,
Go to hell, Daddy. Tell your daddy I said hi.
Because I want the best, most aggressive version of everyone coming after this. I want to fight the best. I want to fight everyone at their most interesting. I want to fight everyone at their peak. And that is what Sasha Banks is at the moment.
But let's not try to make this personal. This is business. Just like it was business when I walked down there and I beat the hell out of you with that chair, and all the officials and everybody had to come down there to scrape you off the floor. So the next time that I face you will be for that Raw title.
Now I live for big occasions, and what's bigger in all of wrestling than the man versus the boss?
The man is gonna be the boss's